Welcome back to my quick playthrough of Fallout 4. I've just tried doing things like boosting up the audio level just a little bit. It always runs the risk of when you do that, it tends to pick up breathing noises and drinking noises and stuff like that, which really annoys some people. But anyway, I just try to get the right balance. Yeah, my video, I've been naughty too, my videos have been getting too long, so I'll try to cut them down a bit. Anyway, let's progress on. Oh, I just thought seeing we're going shopping, still a bit of crap. Got all the blood pack. Actually, blood packs are quite good. Oops. Pork and beans. I'll have that one. Actually, I've been pretty good hoovering up all the rubbish and selling it. I can't seem to sell these things for some reason. I always keep all junk, and I keep all mods. Just to not even much there at all. Okay. Do some shopping some other time. Alright, let's push on. Oh, that's interesting. Now, why would I still have a marker there? Looks like I've mucked up, haven't I? I mustn't have, oh, I'll fix it. Don't talk about it, just fix it. I was a little bit rushed towards the my other ending, perhaps. That's the trick with terminals, deciding which ones you should read and which ones you can just skip over. Sometimes it doesn't work out, so keep that in mind. Nice big gulp of water there, so I'll use that as a test to see how much it's coming out. Everything's deactivated. Good. Let's just go up and go through the elevator. It's the quickest way of getting up there. Right in the middle of a red storm as well. There we go. No shit, Codsworth. There we go. I think if you wait long enough, some of the synths will respawn in here, because I remember coming back once to hoover up some aluminium and other crap, and I got my ass handed to me. Oh well, I'll just, if there's any there, I'll just shoot them. I got Codsworth with me.
Command center.
Because you know, sometimes when you play the game, you go through that period of hoovering up every bit of scrap that you can find for some obsessive reason. You really don't have to, because there's always more than enough scrap everywhere. But you know, some people just like to clear every single cup like that. Every single cup out of the place. Although some of the aluminium and other things were good for, especially if you've got power armor. You always need lots of aluminium. Okay. Oh, that was it. That was stupid. Alright, never mind. Rookie mistake.
What do we have here?
I don't think we can just fast travel from here. Probably not. No, gotta go. Gotta go into the next cell or whatever it is that they call the thing. If that's the right terminology. Probably not. I hate talking nonsense to fill in the blank spots. Alright. Ring on. I want a better helmet too. I'm sure I'll get a chance to pick one up. It might sound silly, but I hate having my face covered like that.
So, this radio station, we don't really make any caps, and there are lots of people help you stay in the air. People like
Don't let down the home team. Buy a swatter.
Swatter.
Ammunition.
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well. Speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
You were right, Nick. Kellogg did have my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
No, Mr. Metal for Hands doesn't know how to get back to the factory.
No. I skipped that part of the orientation film while they were busy pulling me apart and putting me back together again. Look, the sad thing is, I have no idea.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody...
Where the Institute actually is, or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed the...
Kellogg. Huh.
You read my mind. He had to have a way in and out.
Yeah, but something tells me he's not gonna drop by for a chat and coffee.
We can talk to him. Feel like holding a seance?
A literal dead end, huh?
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent.
Doesn't matter what he knew. I'd kill him again in a heartbeat.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all. Look, there's a place in Goodneighbour called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. Blah, blah, blah.
There's no way that could ever work.
Stay with me on this. You got a piece of Kellogg's grape?
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grit.
I'm gonna need a really sharp ice cream scoop.
I'm sure you'll manage.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with that?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Omari. If you want to head there together, just say so.
I already have someone with me. I'll meet you there, Nick.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. A few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public review.
Alrighty. There's no magazine there that time. That's strange. I wonder if they're actually different. Okay, I've got a point. Oh, decisions. Okay, I didn't want to talk a lot of nonsense right now, but it's pretty clear my endurance is a bit low, especially when I try to use VATs. So I'll put in one there, I think, for now, and worry about the complicated stuff later. We're only up to level 9. It's been a bit of a grind, but
I thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me?
I can't quite work out whether this series is going any well or not. Level 9, and we're up to the memory den, so it's
It's hidden forever.
probably not too bad. Get rid of Piper and inane comments. The quickest way is to fast travel here and then wait somewhere. I don't like going through Boston at night. Tends to be a bit rougher. Boston Common, I should say. And it's dark, you know. I prefer it to be light, to be honest, just when I'm playing. Atmospherics and all that. Oh yeah, raining, dark, blah blah blah. We've got a seat around here where we're not going to get our asses kicked. Can't bloody remember. Maybe one in here somewhere, surely. There we go. Yeah, I'll put that there. It's not too bad. Bit foggy. Oh, there's a railway sign. I think that means danger, doesn't it? What should I be carrying? Don't have much choice. I've got the Kellogg. Let's give the Kellogg a shot. Pun intended. Okay. Where's Codsy? He's got me back. A bit of luck.
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common.
Now am I going to get myself lost straight away? Probably. Go up here and
The Boston Public Guard. Oh, some of the swan boats are still intact.
Holy shit. Well, crap. I obviously haven't taken this short. Actually, I don't think I will take this shortcut. I think I'll go the way I know. I've got to remember where it is. Oh, yeah, everything. Don't know I'm sat down. Go back to the Kellogg. Take a fast save this time. And drop. Quick save. Right, try again.
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common.
What the?
The start of the Freedom Train. Me.
Why am I getting myself lost? I can't be. I guess if I go back there now, and those landmines are going to be gone, aren't they?
The Boston Public Guard.
It doesn't let you. Oh no, they're still there. Oh, good. I want to pick them up. Actually, I like landmines.
You mean, sir?
Grab that.
There's about 4 there too. Good going.
Get that.
My pleasure.
Bring that here. Grab that.
Will do.
Get that.
Just so, sir.
Hold.
Right away, sir.
Let's go.
All right.
What? Ah, stupid bloody controls.
Bring that here.
Of course, sir.
Now, which ones did he deactivate and which ones didn't he?
Grab that.
Righto.
Bit hard to tell, isn't it?
Get that.
Nothing would please me more.
Just take a quick save in case I cock this up. Oh, he sort of disables them first. Oops, there's a live one. Cock it up and blow myself up again. Just humiliating.
I'm all in.
Oh, come on.
Just what I have.
Okay, you kept one. Now, I think they do actually... This is kind of the exception. They do actually weigh something, these ones. I'll just check. So if you collect a... Okay, it's interesting. Oh, weapons, right. Weapons. Frag mine. Yeah, they do weigh half a unit each, so so do those. So you go and you wonder why you've got no more carrying capacity. It's because you've got 50 frag grenades and 50 land mines. So I usually keep the numbers to about 10. Just try to limit it. You know, if I run out, I run out. Same goes with the bottle cap mines as well. I can tend to be a bit of a hoarder. And the Molotovs. Anyway, I'll sort that out later. Don't worry about it now. But yeah, there's a penalty. Just try. This is the way I know. Just don't wake up the ghouls.
What's all this then?
Well, Codsy's got me back. And the thing is, if they chase you, just chase them into the super mutants, and the super mutants will take care of them for you.
What's that? Now try and hide from this! Out there! Somewhere!
Just ignore them. And they go away. Right. Would have checkpointed.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Goodneighbour? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Gotta love the high charisma.
They're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft-head cop. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
For a minion, he was pretty damn stupid to go and challenge the boss.
Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
This lady over here, Fahrenheit, she's kind of interesting, but I never really...
A new player in Goodneighbour. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun and games.
Well, at least she's the only one that's got a sort of a pragmatic approach to the power structure in Goodneighbour. Those people seem to be somewhat expendable. I'll just go down here and get the magazine. I don't think I'll use McCready until later. If I use him at all. He kind of annoys me.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
That seems strange. Alright, it's a steal. I won't Codsy will dislike it anyway, so Still trying to work on the affinity there.
Perfect.
Alright.
Taking the brain out for a stroll?
Yeah, whatever, mate. Alright, let's move on, get through all these cutscenes.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all.
I won't bother with the speech. If you play the game, you can go and listen to it. Not a bad speech, actually, to be quite honest. I liked it. It was a bit of a... I actually looked it up, where the quote Hancock and the quote came from and all that, and it's... Yeah, they've kind of butchered it a little bit, but hey, it was kind of interesting.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought
Well, hello there, Deacon.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
I get rid of the gun.
Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but it's true. We need a dead man's...
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantee.
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein?
Ego, fetch me the brain.
No, I will not. Now, do you have it?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of... But there's no way to access the...
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old...
There could be long-term side...
Don't bother. I don't need...
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have...
Blah, blah, blah. Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
A lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant, but that doesn't get around. Reload both, he'll act as a host, while your consciousness...
Whatever. Nick and I are gonna share a mind? Yeah, I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
Now, the smart mouth was all it took.
No. You won't...
Alright. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
This cutscene, next cutscene is quite interesting. but it's actually quite long, so I'll just finish up the episode here. I'll just talk a little bit because I didn't want to talk at the start of the video because that puts people off a bit. Yeah, I was just trying to rethink my plan. I mean, I sort of doing this as a quick walkthrough. I'm making reasonable time, but I should be making better time than this. I took the punt of maxing out on my charisma so I could pass all those voice checks, but unfortunately it means my my endurance and my gunplay are a bit off. I should be charging in and shooting up the enemies, not holding back and letting them swarm me. That's the trouble when you make these series. You got to rewatch your own gameplay and you see all the mistakes you make. So it became pretty obvious that I'm gonna have to be a little bit more aggressive, and so it's made me rethink the perks I'm going to get next. I mean, intimidation and all that's good, but you got to kind of get close to them before you can intimidate them, stuff like that. I got it there. If I'll continue to experiment with it. I've never used the intimidation perks as a time saver before. Anyway, I'll just make a cut here, and then we will remember it for you wholesale in the next episode. Let's see if you can pick up that reference. I like trivia. See you next episode.